What's up, guys? Rouge Bludger here with Unashamed Gaming, finally bringing you a video again. I do apologize that it's been a long time since I've uploaded. I don't really have a super good excuse other than the fact that I've just been really busy. I'm still trying to get used to my schedule, so it's hard for me to figure out time to play and upload and everything like that. I'm going to have for you this gameplay. This is my only beta gameplay that I'll be uploading from the World War II beta. I missed the entire first weekend and didn't get to play very much the second weekend, just a little bit. But this is about the only game that I got that I really feel like is worth uploading, that I want to upload. So I'm going to do my best to talk about the game as much as I can in this time frame. Real quick, I do want to mention I do have 2 cage match videos coming out at some point after this video. I'm not sure exactly when this will go up. But I do have some cage match videos coming out as well that I've had for a while now. I haven't been able to render them out and get them uploaded. But that being said, let's get into the beta. So I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. Let's put it that way. It definitely is nice to be playing boots on the ground again. I will not lie. That is, you know, by far already better than anything with jetpacks. But that being said, there are basic Call of Duty things that, you know, need to be discussed. My least favorite thing is definitely the spawns about this game. The team deathmatch spawns. I don't know how the hardpoint spawns are. I didn't play very many games of hardpoint, but the team deathmatch spawns anyway were not good at all. It was very reminiscent of COD 4 as far as flipping spawns goes. You have to literally push out their base with most of your team to get the spawns to flip. At least on most of the maps it felt that way. This one in Gibraltar especially. And I just don't like that because it makes it really hard to, I don't know, to change the flow of the game, basically. Because if you're always spawning in the same spot, you literally always have to run pretty much the same way. And you can never really get going on that big of a streak because eventually they're just going to spawn up and kill you because they know where you are because they spawn in the same spot every time. So the spawns need to be adjusted a little bit. People spawn on screens a lot and stuff like that. It's just not very good. Another complaint I guess I have, I wasn't really a fan of any of the ARs. The STG was the best one that I used, which is what I'm using in this video. But I could never really find the right attachment combination, I guess, to make it fit my playstyle the way I really wanted it to. So out of the guns that were in the beta, the subs were definitely my favorite ones to use. I didn't really get to use the LMGs. Towards the end of the beta, I kind of thought, well, maybe I should be trying some LMGs. Maybe they'll have that AR feel as far as time to kill goes that I'm missing. But I didn't really have time to do that. So I know there will be more ARs in the full game that aren't in this one. So that's something to think about as well. And I think just a little bit of weapon tweaking could make them, you know, a little bit more useful too. But to me, I just didn't see the ARs being that good. There weren't, you know, and I don't want an all-powerful AR like the M8 or the BAL or something like that. I just want a couple to choose from that fill the role of an AR a little bit better. And I didn't feel like that was there. So other than that, my third biggest complaint is probably the shotgun bullets, the dragon's breath things. They are, I don't know that if they're just overpowered or if people just use them all the time, but I hate getting killed by them. A little bit ridiculous how good they are, it seems like. But again, that is something that can be fixed. Some positives, I think the maps or the game looks good visually. There's a lot of head glitches, but that's not really the worst thing. That's not anything we're not used to with Call of Duty. Call of Duty's always been known for head glitches, so I don't really mind that so much. Visually, the maps look good. The guns, I think, sound good, personally. And they are, yeah, they're not that bad. I didn't get to try the M1 carbine either, so that might be a valuable gun. I'm not sure. trying to think what else I can talk about in this video here. The snipers, I didn't really get to use either. Sunny Enos had a really good time with one of them. I don't remember what it was called. It was the third one, I believe. The bolt action. And he liked that one. It did seem that the hit detection on the snipers was not very accurate. People seemed to hit shots that shouldn't have hit and things like that. But again, I'm not really sure because I didn't have much first-hand experience with them. Trying to think, annoying things. Not really much else. The subs, I enjoyed using the subs most of all, probably. The connection was pretty good. Some people lagged, but it didn't really. I didn't really have a whole lot of lag issues. The connection was pretty good. Let's see. Stuns seem weak. I would say the stuns need to be buffed a little bit, and the grenades maybe nerfed a little bit. I think nades were too powerful and stuns were a little too weak. I like the divisions, how it works out, the way you kind of have like a package of perks that you can pick. I think it can be very interesting because in order to have a class that's good for one game mode or map, you're going to have to sacrifice a few things, and I think that will help balance out a game better than, at least a competitive game, better than like a protect ban system. So those are my thoughts on that. But that's pretty much, well, I guess I got a little bit more to talk about. Pretty much those are my only complaints. And as far as good things go, it's boots on the ground, you know, that's good. And, you know, hit detection's not too bad except for that sniper thing. At least not that I felt. I heard the first weekend was a little worse than the second weekend. Everything that I saw that I didn't like is something that can be fixed. Now, the question becomes, will they fix it? I don't know. But everything I saw is something that between now and final release can be fixed. Weapon tweaking, spawn tweaking, things like that. All that stuff can be fixed before release. So I have faith that it can be done. Now, will it be done? I don't know. That's another issue. But I do have faith that it can be done, and I'm excited to see if it will be done. I'm excited to play the full game. I think it'll be at least a nice change of pace from what we've been used to the last 3 years. So, with all that being said, that is going to do it for me. If you played the beta, let me hear your thoughts on it. I know Enos has uploaded a few videos on it, so I'd love to hear what you guys think. I tried to catch him with the little baton charge, but it didn't work. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the beta, how you thought it went, things like that. But as always, guys, it's been a pleasure. We'll see you next time. God bless.
We have the lead. Watch the trolley. Great work. They are in full